Hello, everybody. And so, one thing that you can do for voting, if you want to offer students choice and voice, is using Dotstorming. I want to show you how it works. So, first of all, you would create a board. And so, you can create that board on whatever you want to title it. I'm just going to call it Things to Do. Now, you can add a description if you'd like. And then, if you would like to add a password protection on here, this is really good for students, especially under the age of 13. Or if you want to share with a link or send it to people via email, you can do that. I'm going to leave the share with the link on so that I can just copy and paste the URL and share it with my students. Then I'll hit create. This is my board. Now, the topic currently has no items. So what I can do is I can add these things called cards. So cards could be a text description of what you want to do. So let's say, for instance, we'll say study about the American Revolution. Okay, now I can add other things in here. I could add bulleted lists if I want. And so if I wanted to talk about, Betsy Ross, and then George Washington, I can do that. I can even color code some things if I'd like. I'm going to go ahead and put add. Other thing that I can do too is I can add an image. So if I wanted to go here, I could upload an image. I could simply choose an image. So I'm going to just choose something here from my desktop. It's going to upload that. I'll put a brief description. And then I'll go ahead and hit upload. All right, so there it is. So basically, you can see my screenshot, which was of the link that I'm going to show you how to share here in just a few minutes. Other things you can do to customize this board is you could turn on this chat feature. This chat feature allows you to participate in a chat. I'm going to disable that because I feel that it's going to be maybe a distraction with my kiddos. And then I'm going to go right up here where these three little bars are. Now these are settings for your board. So you can set a background and you can change the background by adding an image if you'd like. That's really helpful. That helps customize your screen, or you can just leave it blank. So I'm going to hit cancel. Other things you can do too is you could edit the theme. So say for instance right here, I wanted to change the theme. So I wanted to change the color, and then maybe the panel, we'll change it to a blue, and the text color we'll make it black. I can go ahead and hit save, and as you can see, it kind of customizes the look of my board. It doesn't change the background here, but if I want to do that, I can change that simply by uploading an image. Other things that you can do too is you could go through, you could clear your board out by the number of votes. Okay, so here's how it works. You're going to go ahead and hit share when you're done. You can embed this code on your website, or you could just share this link. When I go ahead and I copy this link, I'm just going to open up a new incognito window, and I'm going to open this up, and as you can see, I have my board right here. Now what I have to do is, in order to vote, I'm going to put my name, so I'm just going to say my name is Sue, and then I can go ahead and vote. Now I have 3 votes available, so I can go ahead and I can vote for this one 3 times if I'd like. If I don't want to vote for that one and I want to put one here, it's up to me on how I want to do that. I can also comment on this as well. Perhaps I wanted to say, I would like to learn more about Patrick Henry. Okay, I can do that, and then that will automatically post to this discussion board. Let's go back as a teacher and show you what goes on. So right here, as a teacher, I'm looking and I see I have all these votes right here. So I have 2 votes, I have 1 vote here. I can click and I can see that Sue had commented on this, which was really helpful. And now what I can do, I can even rank by votes if I'd like. When I'm finished at the end of the day, I can go right back here, I can clear my board, and when I clear my board, it clears out all the votes, and now we can start from scratch. It does leave this comment right here, which I can delete simply by just doing this, and then that'll go away, and I'm ready to roll for the very next class. So this could be something very helpful to use in a classroom setting, could be helpful to use in a professional development setting, but it's called Dotstorming, and it's a really great tool.